Hey everyone, want to know why AI isn't about replacing humans? It's actually about working smarter, having it supercharge your business or what you're doing from your day-to-day tasks. So stick around because I'm going to break down the mindset that'll help you to unlock massive leverage when it comes to AI. Now is the time. So take action. Whether you're freelancing, running your own business, you're an employee, or you're helping clients. So let's dive in. You can be utilizing AI in any of these areas. Like if you think AI automation means 100% going off, replacing every part of the workflow, it's not. Full automation, it looks cool. It looks amazing on the demos, but in real world, you still need somebody or at least somebody in a department managing it and managing the AI workflow. So keep in mind, even though when an automation is made, right, you still have where it can break, you have bottlenecks happen, you have tech support needed. All of a sudden, the workflow can be a headache. So it's less about replacing people and it's more about using it to maximize your leverage to get things done faster, return on time, return on investments. So imagine if AI handled just 60%, right? Like data entry, scheduling, and then the human can assist the next 30%. And that's where we are right now into this technology with 2026. Whereas, like, okay, a human then could just personalize the message, make sure it looks good, use human tweaks, right? And then the last 10%, that's where also a human judgment could go ahead and make sure the deal gets signed. Any client communication that needs stepped in right away, adding a personal touch. So the ratio is flexible when it comes to building these AI automations, but it's focusing on for the AI to speed up things, make the business more profitable. So wherever you apply AI, ask yourself this: where does it give me the biggest leverage in my business? Not total automation. That'll help you to kind of brainstorm in a different aspect. Now, point two, most people fail at AI because they try to do too much fast. They're hopping in between with every AI tool, and it's going fast, right? The technology is. But when you start doing that, you have multiple different offers, services, and you're spreading your clients too thin. So instead, pick a tool, go deep in it, become the expert of that or the automation that you want to utilize for your business. And that will help you to bring loyal clients in and bigger projects. So keep that in mind also, especially with all these AI automation tools popping up every single day. There's several out there. And when you're creating your offer, too, make sure that you specialize in a niche, right? So even if you have more tools coming at you, make sure you're not switching niches, switching target audiences too much when you have the leverage to go faster and further with AI. Just really dig down into your niche, your client's pain points, and fill that information up with the AI automation tools so then they can perform even better. And that's where you can start adding more value to your clients and your services. And then also with automation, when it is coming out, think still simplicity. Simplicity wins every time, right? You don't want some fancy, complicated AI system, several moving parts. It may impress some people on the internet, right? But when it comes to real business cases, to help scale faster, you want simplicity. You don't want more things breaking. You want tools that actually work, save time. You don't have to constantly babysit them, right? So think less is more. And if you're building these AI tools, think of that same way. How can I take out some things to make it more efficient? Because if you're selling anything or if you're selling AI tools, right? Clients are not paying for the complexity. They're paying for the outcomes. They're paying for making their life easier. So make sure your service still provides that. And when you're showing your services or you're showing your AI softwares to people, don't just show off, build to deliver value. And one thing really good to do on any automation creation is to really sit down and just think about your prompt, right? That's the understanding of the automation to do its work because that's the process that starts to build the system. Because that's the process that actually builds the system. on it. So you might be tempted to utilize some AI tools to help you create a prompt, but if you don't know the client's exact problem you're solving, you could potentially miss the mark in having it include in the prompt. So really ask your client, sit down with, 5 to 10 questions to get the exact problem that they're having. And then from there, you can go backwards to create that prompt of how you're solving it. So really sit down and just study the process. What steps are repetitive? What might still need human judgment on it? Where can the AI add leverage? And what prompt would I need to solve this issue? So don't think if you're building any AI prompts, just do not think or automations that you need some flashy thing. You need a clean workflow. You need a clean CRM, right? You need a clean aspect of how you're getting the user here to there, right? That'll help less things to break when it comes to automation. And it's just going to help on any tech support in the future too, that you don't have to be worrying about that. And you could always keep this as like, hey, we're launching a basic version first, learn from real world feedback from that, and then you can iterate and build off of that too. So that's a great way to get started right away. And it'll help you just get faster results, align with what the business needs, and at least get in to get started. So just keep in mind here for AI automation, it's leverage. It's not 100% replacement. It's also one tool and one niche that will help you to build quality clients and not spread yourself too thin. And then also, when you're building any automation, think simplicity. How can I make this more simple or take out different things? And understand the process from A to Z first before jumping in on an AI solution. So if you found this video helpful, definitely go ahead and like and subscribe. And happy to keep you updated on more AI automation tips and tools.